Morning guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So as you can tell, we're in a different setup today. We're actually in my bathroom, and please excuse the echo that you might hear throughout this video. Also, hopefully you guys can see me well. I have yellow lights in my bathroom, which I really hate and need to replace with LED, but yeah, that's why I have my ring light in here. So as you can tell from today's video title, I'm going to be sharing with you my morning skincare routine. This is something that has been on my list of things to do, but I don't know why I'm just not getting around to it, but here we are. But yeah, I'm going to be sharing with you all the steps that I do in the morning. Now keep in mind, some of these steps I may not do every single morning because I am a very busy girl. Usually in the mornings I'm rushing throughout the week, but then on the weekends where I have a little bit more time, that's when I usually do my full morning routine for my face. But either way, I'll show you guys what some of my options are and what I'm currently using at the moment. As you can see, I'm looking very dusty and crusty, but it's okay, we're gonna fix that. Oh yeah, before I forget, my skin type is oily combo. A lot of you may already know that I'm a very oily girl, but usually around this time of the year when the weather gets a little cooler outside, that's when the combination part of my skin type tends to show up. And yes, I did just wake up this morning and I haven't washed my face yet, but I did brush my teeth and wash my hands. So now I'm getting ready to cleanse my face. So yeah, let's just get started with my morning skincare routine. All right, so the first thing I like to do is wet my face with warm water. And I have in my hands my cleanser, and I'm just gonna go ahead and start applying it before it dries out on me. And in the mornings, I usually like to use a gentle cleanser because typically in the mornings, my skin isn't as dirty as it is when I do my nighttime skincare routine, because when I go to bed at night, all of my products and stuff that I put on my face at night are pretty much, you know, clean. And I'll show you what I'm using. So I don't have the packaging anymore, but what I'm using currently is the Shea Moisture Facial Bar, and this is the Black African soap bar. I can't remember the correct name, but I'll link it below just in case. So yeah, I just usually wet the soap bar up and then just start going in with my hands. So yeah, I like to keep it pretty simple in the mornings. I usually use my facial brush at night, my little spin brush, but in the mornings I don't really have time for all of that, so I just go in with my hands, which I kind of like to do anyways because I can give myself a little facial massage as I cleanse my face. And I also like to bring the cleanser down to my neck area. Make sure I clean that area really good. So once I'm done cleansing my face, I rinse it off with cool water, and I like to go in with my white microfiber towels. I love these. I got mine from Amazon, and I'll link it below. But yeah, I always like to pat my face dry because it's better to apply your products on damp skin. That way all the ingredients can easily absorb and work its magic. But yeah, I like using microfiber towels because they're a lot more gentle on your skin than just plain cotton. Plus, it is important, if you guys don't know this already by now, you should be using a fresh, clean towel for your face only every single day. Don't use the same washcloth as you do for your shower or your baths. Like, no, you need designated face towels, okay? Every day I replace my towels. Okay, so now that my face is clean, the next step that I like to do is tone. So if I'm rushing in the morning, I'll usually skip out on this step, but today I have nothing else to do, so I'm just gonna do my full morning routine. This is the toner that I've been using. I want to say I've been using this for like maybe a year or so now, and this is just good old regular witch hazel from the brand Equate. But yeah, it is an astringent, and it just says for relief of minor skin irritations due to insect bites, minor cuts, and minor scrapes, or whatever kind of facial issues that you're having. So yes, I like to use this to tone because it kind of evens out my skin tone and balances everything. So I like to, you know, keep this part of the step in my skincare regimen, whether I'm doing it in the daytime or at night or both. But if I don't use it in the daytime, if I'm rushing, I definitely use it at night. So I just like to take my large oval pads and just drip some on there, not too much. And I just pat this on my face. I don't like to rub it. And just be careful not to get this in your eye because it will burn. Just warning you, because it does have alcohol in it. And then I usually just like to fan it. It just feels really, really good. This is part of the reason why I like to, you know, do this step, other than it's good for your skin, is this, like fanning it, because it just feels so cooling. It just feels so calming on the skin, especially at night before I'm getting ready to go to bed. Like, it just, I don't know, it puts me in a relaxing mood. And then another option that I have for toning, well, it's not really toning, it's more like a hydrating mist. I like to go in with my Mario Badescu facial spray, and this is the one with aloe, herbs, and rose water. So it just looks like this, and I picked it up from Ulta. Now this stuff I love. I actually love the cucumber one the best. That's my favorite. So this is my first time trying out the rose water one, but the cucumber one I've purchased multiple times and I swear by that. But this just makes your face feel really good too. So if I don't feel like, you know, grabbing the cotton pad and, you know, dabbing witch hazel on me, I can just take this off, spray my face, and just, you know, do like that. But this does make your skin feel really good, and you can actually use this throughout the day. It doesn't really matter. So yeah, this is another good option. Okay, so this next step I like to do is one of those ones where I might skip out on depending on how busy I am or how much I'm rushing that morning. But like I said, today I'm not doing anything, so I'm gonna apply my face serum. So usually in the daytime, I like to apply my vitamin C. So yeah, that's what I'm using in this product, and this is by Drunk Elephant. It's their C Firmer Day Serum, and it's just supposed to firm and brighten your skin. And it does contain 15% L-ascorbic acid, and it has pumpkin ferment extract in it as well. But yeah, this is just supposed to brighten your skin tone, make it more firm, and have more of an even looking complexion. I used to keep this in my refrigerator because if you cool this product, that usually tends to work best, but ain't nobody got time. So I usually just take 2 pumps of that, and I love the packaging on this. It just spins out into the little applicator there. So yeah, I just take 2 pumps and rub it like that. And then I just pat it onto my skin like this. But yeah, this vitamin C is going to work really well in conjunction with sunscreen, which I'll get to that step in a second. And as you can see, my face is already starting to glow. I also have another serum from Drunk Elephant that I use at night, but I'll, you know, maybe share that in a nighttime skincare routine video. So if you guys really like this morning skincare routine video, then just let me know if you want me to film my nighttime skincare routine, because that one is a bit much. It's a little more fancy and more steps, but I absolutely love doing it. So yeah, just let me know in the comments if you guys want to see that. All right, so this next step is definitely something that I will skip out on if I'm going outside of the house, and that is apply face oils. So I only like to apply face oils at night usually, but if I'm in the house and I'm not going anywhere, then I'll go ahead and apply it, especially depending on what kind of, you know, situation my face is in. Like I said, right now my face is in a pretty good state. I do have like a breakout bump right here. I do have acne prone skin too, by the way, if I haven't already mentioned that. And these are the 2 that I like to go back and forth with if I'm applying oils in the daytime, and that is my Jason Vitamin E oil, and it's really for your whole body, but I like to use this specifically for the face. This vitamin E oil, I am about, yeah, I'm halfway through this bottle, and I really like to apply this if I'm having a lot of skin irritation or if I have a lot of breakouts or anything like that. That vitamin E really helps to calm my skin down. But yeah, it just says it renews your skin softness, and that it contains pure vitamin E oil plus 5 essential natural oils of almond, apricot, avocado, sunflower, and wheat germ. So yeah, like I said, this really heals my skin from any irritation issues that I'm experiencing. Or if I just want an all over healthy glow, I'll opt for this one. And this one is in a glass jar. So this one I got from Ulta. It was a little bit more pricier than this one, which I got from Amazon. So this is the Derma E Essentials Radiant Glow Face Oil that contains jojoba, argan, and sea buckthorn oils. It's also 100% vegan and GMO free, so this is a very clean product, and this is the one from Sunkissed Alba's collab with Derma E. But yeah, it just says it helps to soften, illuminate, and add nourishing hydration to your skin, and it gives you an unforgettable, radiant, luxurious glow. It just, you know, doesn't it captivate you? Because that's why I bought it. It captivated me. And by the way, this is the one that I'm going to be using today, and I really like the little Doppler applicator. And what I usually like to do is just put it in my T-zone. So I put one drip there, one drip here, and one drip here. And I do go ahead and rub that in. I first like to, you know, pat it all over to kind of distribute it all over the face. And then I like to press. I feel like pressing it versus rubbing it helps more because it'll seep into your skin better, especially when your face is, you know, damp. And after I'm done patting it for a while, that's when I like to, you know, rub it. I really like the way this oil smells too, by the way. It's a nice, clean, nice light fragrant smell, and it is lightweight. So just in case you're an oily girl like me and you're afraid, don't be, because this oil is super lightweight, like I said, and it's gonna really help control your own natural oil production, because I find that when I moisturize my skin and apply face oils, it really helps to, you know, slow down my own natural oil production so that I don't get over oily. Like a little oil is okay, like I'm super blessed for that because I won't have wrinkles. But yeah, it can be annoying when your face looks like a disco ball when you're out and about. I don't really mind it at home as much, but yeah, this will help control that. So the next step in my morning skincare routine is to apply an eye cream or an eye gel of some sort. I only do this if I'm staying home, so if I'm out and about, I'm gonna skip this step because ain't nobody got time, like I said, to be doing a bunch of things in the morning when you have places to be. The one that I've currently been using is this one by Biossance, and this is their Squalane and Peptide eye gel. So I really like this because it is a very lightweight formula and it doesn't make my eyes feel heavy or cakey underneath, because I don't like to feel the products when I apply them. But yeah, I just like to take like maybe 1 to 2 pumps. Actually, I'm just gonna take that 1 pump because that was a lot. And I just use my middle fingers and just kind of go in and swipe underneath. And then I like to press it in. I used to use a different eye cream. I can't remember the one that I was using. I can't remember the brand at the moment, but I mean, I switch products all the time. I'm always trying out new things, especially with skincare, because I never like to let my skin get used to a product or else it'll stop working. So I like to switch back and forth between different brands of products. So yeah, this is the one that I've been using at the moment. This really helps to control like any puffiness up under your eye area. You know, when you first wake up and you're like, dang, did I sleep hard? And if I go out in the daytime and people say that I still look sleepy, I always think to myself like, damn, I should have put an eye gel on. But yeah, I just like to pat that in and let that sink into my skin for a minute. This just says it visibly reduces puffiness and dark circles. But yeah, I really love Biossance. You can get them from Sephora and they are on the clean list. I really like their Squalane and Probiotic Gel Moisturizer, but I'm completely out of that. I'm also using one of their rose oils. What else am I using? I have a nighttime face serum that has retinol in it that I like. So yeah, they're just an all-around very good brand, and I do want to try their new cleanser that they came out with earlier this year. I think it's the Squalane jelly cleanser. So yeah, I feel like a lot of oily people tend to like gel products, especially like gel moisturizers. That's usually my go-to, but I am completely out of that, like I said. So for the time being, I've been using my good old tried and true Aveeno, and this is their Clear Complexion Daily Moisturizer, and this does contain salicylic acid. It's an acne treatment, plus it corrects your tone, and it says total soy complex. I have always used Aveeno like in my youth to adulthood. This has been a brand that has been in my bathroom cabinets for a while now. So yeah, on the package it says for breakout prone skin, it's oil free, it's hypoallergenic, it's non-comedogenic, fast absorbing, it's gentle enough for sensitive skin, it helps prevent breakouts, it clears blemishes, it leaves the skin soft and smooth, and improves skin texture and evens skin tone. So yeah, I just like to take one good pump of this, and I usually just spread it all around the face. But yeah, this is a really good product if you are sick of extra oils on your face, because like I said, this is oil free and it doesn't make my face feel extremely oily throughout the day. Now, me being an oily girl, I am gonna oil up at some point throughout the day regardless. So with this facial moisturizer, I don't get as oily as I usually do if I was to use something else. So that's why I really like this one. But like I said, I really do like that Biosuns one, the gel moisturizer. I also loved that Palmer's one that I did. I have a video on that, by the way. If you want to check that out, I'll link it below. But that one was a really good one. It had coconut milk or coconut oil in it. That was bomb. And then this Aveeno one is more affordable than some of my high-end skincare products, which I usually tend to buy more high-end skincare products, not because of the luxury or whatever you want to call it, but because they are formulated with better ingredients. So essentially what you're paying for is the ingredients, and I'm not going to put a price on my face because I know what my skin has done to me in the past, and I know how to treat it better now. So that's why I don't mind forking out the bucks now for a better product that's gonna work. And with Aveeno, this isn't a luxury brand or anything, but I want to say this was like between $18 and $20 or something like that, just because this one does have salicylic acid in it. Like I said, it's very rare that I would buy a drugstore product for my face, only because they don't tend to work on me as much. But yeah, so the last step that I do to my face is apply a sunscreen. Now, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I do forget this step even if I'm rushing, so yeah, bite me. There's two of them that I've been currently using. This one is from Shiseido. It's the Ultimate Sun Protector Lotion, and it has an SPF of 50. And then I also have this one by Drunk Elephant, and this is their Umbra Sheer Physical Daily Defense Protection. I don't know how to pronounce this other word, but yeah, this one is SPF 30. I was using this one at first from Drunk Elephant. I still use it sometimes, but not as often as I like to use this one, because this one is more thin and lightweight. This one is a cream. I mean, I guess they're both creams, but to me this one is a lot thicker, and it doesn't leave like a super obvious white cast on my face or anything. But I just know that if I do use this one, I just literally take a pea-size amount and just spread it all over my face. I like this one more because it's just, like I said, more lightweight. That's what I'm going to use today, is the Shiseido one. And this one does say that it turns invisible, and it really does. Plus the smell is great. You know that smell that you usually smell from SPF products or anything that contains sunscreen? Like, I don't know how to describe it, but you know that smell? This one doesn't have it. This one smells really, really nice. But yeah, this one just says it's a Synchro Shield Wet Force times Heat Force, turns invisible, broad spectrum, SPF 50 for face and body, and it says it's water resistant for 80 minutes. And on the back it just says it helps prevent sunburn. So yeah, like I was saying earlier, I really like to use this in conjunction with the vitamin C serum that I use. Those just really go hand in hand. So as you can see, it's like a watery consistency, which I really love about it because it makes me feel like I'm not caking up my face, especially if I want to apply makeup on top. But yeah, I just pat this in all over. I remember when I was younger, I used to think that sunscreen was only for white people. Boy, was I wrong. Like, black people get sunburned too, and I have experienced it before, and it was not cute. So yeah, just make sure you're protecting your face at all times, no matter if you're inside or out. Just put on a light layer of sunscreen. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the face. And the very last step that I like to do is hydrate my lips. There's 3 products that I like to put on during the day. The first one is this Vaseline Lip Therapy, and this is the rose kind. So I have this little small container here. I go back and forth with all 3 of these. So I have that one, and then I have this one by Maybelline. I don't even know if they make this one anymore, but this is from their Baby Lips line, and this is the Pink Wink Lip Balm. But what I've been using a lot more lately is this Menthol Lip Shine, and it's 100% natural mint. I want to say I picked this up from either Bath and Body Works or Victoria's Secret. I can't really remember which one, but I'm going to use this one. And I really like how plump it makes my lips feel, and the mintiness just feels so good and cooling and tingly. I really love it. Alright you guys, so that was pretty much my full morning skincare routine, and like I was telling you guys, depending on what I have going on for that day, I might skip out on some steps, but I definitely make sure to cleanse, tone, and moisturize daily. And then too, like I was telling you guys, I tend to switch up my products from time to time. Like, I'll use one brand for a few months and then switch it out, and then I like to keep things in rotation to have backups, because I never like to let my skin get used to products, because I want my money's worth and I want my skin to, you know, get the benefit out of everything that I'm using. So yeah, as I switch out my products, my skincare routine might change just slightly. But yeah, if that's something that you want to see an update on, then maybe in a few months, sometime next year, I can film another video for you guys. And then also, if you guys want to see my current nighttime skincare routine, just let me know down below in the comments, and I can definitely film that as well. Because nighttime is where I have more steps in my skincare routine. It gets a little bit more fancy and bougie there, but it's all worth it, because I'm always down for having clean, nice, radiant, healthy, glowing skin like I do now. So yeah. But yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed my current morning skincare routine. I hope that you guys start to incorporate this into your daily routines if you don't have one already. By the way, this routine really helps for when you want to put on makeup. Like, it just makes your makeup look so much better when you have a clean, nice, hydrated canvas to start with. So yeah, definitely try out this skincare routine if you want to make your makeup pop more. Everything that I used on my face this morning will be linked down below in the description box, so make sure you check that out. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thumbs up if you did, and yeah, I will see you all in my next video. Mwah! Bye!